If your whole family decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
Tie it to a truck. Have you ever watched Jurassic
What's
Park?
the point of that?
Don't look at me.
What?
Yeah, just put it on a friggin' truck.
Who should I call?
Ghostbusters.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
First, let me see it with my own eyes.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
You know, maybe they don't even have to do anything. Like, these group of characters are already crazy enough. The monster could mind its own goddamn
Back at the
business.
game, now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms.
Oh, I'm sorry, was there a game going on?
We're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it
I
out.
swear to God, there better be a boat. If there's no boat, I'm not interested. I like Saints Row 3 because there was a boat, and then I got depressed in Saints Row 4 because they took out the boat. I love boat. I like open world games that have a boat. Not the ability to drive a boat, just there's a big boat and I want to be on it. That is not a boat! Compared to most, that's just normal. It's not really weird. I've seen weirder. I hang around weird. This is just normal. You don't know what weird is, buddy. Wait, were you implying that being fat was weird? That's weightism. How dare you? Wow, this company's just making every game that appears in this presentation. Now we gonna kick a football at it or what? Cause you look like you're ready for some football. More specifically, the American one. You know, the one that sucks. The one where you use your hands and stuff, that one, that's just awful. Like, you kick the ball once, but for the rest of it... Why am I explaining this to you? You guys have probably been to America more than me, guys. Throw that guy into the fan. We saw the previous game. You know what? Never mind. You don't need the fan. Chainsaws does the work very good. That grenade's self-aware. Did you train it to want to blow up, or is it just there to sit down? It's like the red versus blue bomb. I'm gonna freaking do my job, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I would know my place if I had context for what the place was.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like
Bloober Team?
Medium.
I
Today,
bloober
they're
love
ready
them.
to revive
Your
the
blears
visceral
will
horror
return.
experience. Get a dose of this.
I'm gonna wait. He made a pun of something. I want to know what it is.
Someone said insanity runs in our family.
Correct. Man, lady, you really must love art. Yeah! Mario 64! I knew that was gonna happen! That piano hates you!
This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred of the horror of
I think that's just called depression.
All this misery, all this suffering, there was no other way.
This isn't a horror game, this is just my life. Yeah, this is just my life. I hear this on a weekly basis. That's what some artists say when they have to work on something day and night, especially if they're not given a break at work.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman
Oh,
family,
no!
Batgirl, Nightwing, Red
No!
Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham.
No! I don't want to go through this again. I don't like this.
The Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to
Yeah,
believe.
that game is everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, 9 years for Last of Us
Literally
1, 2 years for
everywhere.
Last of Us 2,
Every friggin'
and
console
still
has it except
there's something
PS2.
about letters and art and these
It's
characters
just
and
every
history and
freaking
mean so much to
console.
them.
It's got its own goddamn
and it's just
TV
been kind of
series.
amazing.
It's
Like,
probably
Last of
gonna
Us
have its
2
own
very
movie,
scary,
and then
has a pretty big
that
ass
movie's
support.
gonna have a video game, and
that
then
kind
we're
of
gonna
support, that kind of success
have
was so good for our
spin-offs
fans.
and and it's gonna win a bunch of awards and then more awards, and then we're just gonna friggin' be sick of it. It's probably gonna win this year's Games Award, even though it hasn't done goddamn anything.
So we really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog.
Win 7 more awards.
Got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place
I
in another
feared
place,
this time would
another
come
part
in the
of United
recording.
States.
We've gotten to the boring section.
There are fans that have already
My
figured it out.
God, we went through all the good
It's
stuff
really
in part
cool.
1. Oh no.
Agarwal,
Oh
Anthony
no.
Quinn, and, Joe Padnetti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last
I
of
knew
Us.
this was gonna happen eventually because we're watching old stuff. We'd see a bunch of things that we already saw before.
This has evolved.
And because I've already said everything about them and other stuff that I have nothing to say here.
It's something special.
And I'm
Can't wait.
bored.
Okay, well,
And I can't
that's not
skip
all.
it.
We also have something.
No!
The stuff I'm getting back.
Luke,
we're looking
skip
back to Naughty
this!
Dog.
This is so dang boring!
What's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of.
The
bother
Last
even,
of
and,
Us
you know,
is a
are these characters
game.
we know from the game that they're
It's
playing.
a
New characters?
video
Can you tell us anything?
game.
Yes.
It's a big video game.
I can tell you.
It's
So
such
sneaky.
a
All right,
huge
well, we're so
video
excited.
game.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
God, this is still going. Thank
Let's talk
God
about
this
what was
is
on Twitter
shorter.
earlier.
That wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision.
It's still going!
So why'd you leave Boston?
Oh my God, it's still going!
World is
Yes,
good for
the
one thing.
beloved friggin'
Get you
story. Yeah, it's a good game.
I can take
We're
care of
just
myself.
really sick of seeing it. Oh my God, it's so. Oh my God! My throat's gonna be tired by the end of this because I'm doing so much yelling and most of it's probably unnecessary.
Just the fidelity of everything.
I'm opening up another tab. What's on the tweeter right now? My friend Munson got a shout out for me from Jason Griffith. I really appreciate that one. I love you, Munson. Best freaking friend I've ever goddamn had that helped me be a voice actor.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and
we
PlayStation
done?
for that very special
Oh my God.
look at The Last of Us and the entire
Oh my
franchise and where
word.
things are going.
Okay,
Very, very
cool.
excited about
Please,
that.
next
Summer Game
game. I'm
Fest
tired of
continues
this.
over the-
Let us wait for the other part of the show to start.
Happy birthday to you.
Who are you?
Put on your party hats.
Can I eat the hat?
Put on your party hats. Everybody.
This is the craziest
Right.
Discord
Let's
call
go.
I've ever seen.
Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with Playables that we published at Double Fine Presents, and this is his new one. It's about the limited time we have on Earth told through the life of a fly. This is called Time Flies.
Aha, it's a pun.
Hello,
I can appreciate
everyone.
that.
My name is Michael.
Llama!
Time Flies is
Well,
about
okay.
a limited time.
Fun
where you
fact,
can
I
sign
friggin'
up
crop
for the
dusted
newsletter,
my entire
so you get
freaking
updated when
room
it's out.
yesterday. There
or
was
you
bugs
find a
all over
link
my
to the Steam
floor,
page
and
where
I
you can
took
use
out
this again.
the
Thank you.
clean spray and I sprayed the entire floor. And then I poisoned myself. Yeah, friggin' eyes watering, skin rash, frequent dizziness, and so much pain that added to it. I was stupid. I did a dum-dum. Thankfully, I got better. You know, this video is proof of that. Still feel bad that I let it happen, though.
My name is Adam Stjernljus, and I'm the creative director at Wishfully. We're a small indie game studio in Sweden.
When you wish upon a star, it slaps you in the face. That did not hit the beat right, I'm so sorry.
In our game, you play a young girl called Lana, who is forced out on a mission to save her sister
When I
that has been taken
was
away
young
by an
girl,
invading robot army.
my mother took me
Early on in the
into
game,
the country.
Lana meets
Good kitty, you deserve pets. Good kitty, you get pets. You get the. Oh wait, I just forgot. I'm allergic. Yeah,
Beans
that
also
cat
has its
owns
advantages.
you.
She also has this special ability she can use to control some of the strange creatures of this planet.
It's called asking. Oh no, we snuck our way into another indie game. We did it, kitty. We saved the world.
This next title from 2-Star Games is quite literally an on-the-rails shooter.
You guys need to have more faith in your games if that's your default title.
This is Choo Choo Charles.
Oh my, okay. This is the first time I've actually seen advertisement for a very independent horror. Okay. Run, boy. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run.
If you pump enough lead into his face, that'll probably encourage him to run off and find something else to do.
The guns won't kill him. They'll just annoy him.
You have one goal above all else, and that's to summon Charles to a 1v1 to
In
explore
poker.
the open world, looting abandoned areas.
Put the
and
table in
completing
front
missions
of
for the
him
locals
and
to gain
see what he
powerful new
does.
weapons and scraps that you can use to upgrade.
Oh
your
shoot, he's
team's
really good
speed.
at it. You found the Crow Man. He's coming after you. Remember, don't look back. What did I just say? Oh shoot, he's a teleporter. Boop, 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 ba-doo, boop, boop. He just headbutted you in the butt. You probably don't have a butt anymore. You lost both your cheeks, your arm, your leg, everything. Yep,
sounds like
you're
something for you, be
okay.
sure-
Guys, this is the only video where you see me talk about a current video game trend. Be proud of me. Praise me.
It's from developer
Please, I need the confidence. You must be a gambling company then.
A room full of gas is no place to relax.
God dang it, that's another pun!
You can solve every puzzle using just your mind.
You simply need to think. And that is something I have said once before. I don't know how to think.
When we were designing the game, it was really helpful to have the experience of both playing a lot of escape rooms and designing real-world
Okay,
escape rooms
I'm
as
starting
sort
to
of a
get
design anchor
the Witness
to buoy us
vibes
to.
from this, like all the things along the walls and all of the signs. Especially the art style, now that I'm looking at it, is really reminding me of the Witness. The only difference between this and the Witness
Building
is
on the
that you can
lessons that you
actually
get in each
socialize. God dang, you're just as obnoxious as me! I'll be taking that. It's mine. You are no longer allowed to have coffee because it's mine now. I now own all coffee.
We're really excited to share with you today, a little to the left.
And back again. Back into the left. This is an anxiety reliever test, isn't it?
The game takes inspiration from our own home. And some of our own little tendons.
That must make it really hard for you to live because there's a mouse everywhere. Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's gonna happen. Oh, the cat's after it. The cat's out for blood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's on Switch. No wonder it's a comfort game.
Bear and breakfast. And the title says it all. You're a bear. You
Wow,
breakfast
all these indie
and it's
games
really
have
freaking fun.
puns. Everything is screaming indie. My goodness. Foxy.
You play as Hank, a young, curious bear from Silver Valley who lives in a small home with his mom and two best
Who
friends.
lives in a pineapple under the sea. With my feet.
So it turns out that humans are these old, run-down buildings all over the place, and you're just the bear for the job.
I can't bear it.
You have to make sure that your room scores are high enough to satisfy whatever your guests are asking for.
Oh, I'm gonna suck at this. I'm gonna get bored easily.
Oh, and there's definitely
My
no creepy
ADHD will
subplot
not
that
allow
is in the
this.
forest.
Hey, Boo Boo, I'm home! Is it about the animal's well-being? This presentation has just become very pun-centric, and I'm all here for it. Suddenly, this is a Matt Wilson presentation.
Animal Well is a pixel art game. That's not just a panda.
I
in
suspected
nostalgia
as much.
that I'm viewing as a technical opportunity. A 4K TV screen has 144 times as many pixels.
I talked over him, but he
That
made a
means
smart
I have
thing.
144 times
He
the
shut me up
processing
while I
power
was
to
still
apply to each
talking.
pixel. Throughout the game, you'll see a
I
lot of
don't
things
know
like fluid
anything
sims
about
or
development.
dynamic lighting effects
I'm a
that
pooper
haven't
scooper,
really been used
and
in
whatever
this
I do know, I just get it reaffirmed by complaining about it. This is a catastrophe.
Next up is Naiad, a colorful exploration game where you play as a water nymph.
That's what we call nymphomania. Nobody told me the game had lo-fi.
If you ever find yourself longing for the good old days, then why not take a trip back to the Stone Age in this cooperative life and farming simulation game from Sodaden and Cryptico. Hunt and gather to care for your settlement, explore the ancient world around you, and best of all, become a friend to the mammoths.
Hi, I'm Karen, the narrative designer.
And
We're
I
based
run
in
the
San
mammoth
Diego.
farm.
The
Oh,
time
this
in
is
the one
very
story,
Stardew
everything
Valley.
else.
Ah, that's your replacement for a cow. Oh, you can ride it. That's significantly better.
Venture into the caves to meet the spiritual world, to try and explain who you are and why you're here.
God dang it. Let me guess, you get tired too. If I find out this is the same people who made Stardew Valley, I'm gonna forgive it.
The game's Stone Age setting
because
was
that's
inspired by
fine.
the book.
Mention Stardew Valley. Do it, sucker. Do it, coward. You
Roots of
won't.
Pacha is set in simpler times.
I know who you are.
Society, our love of farming sims started with the first Harvest Moons, and Stardew Valley took it to the next level.
Thank
With
you.
Roots of Pacha, we want to make
Thank
our
you.
own
All is
unique
now
contribution to the
forgiven.
genre.
Consider all my jokes a
We're
waste
working
of
on this
time.
project. We're excited
I
for you to
hope
play
they're
the final
funny
version.
though, please.
In the meantime, we have a brand new demo
Please,
that
please,
just
please
went
like
live
my
today.
jokes. Oh god, nobody told me this had a bopping soundtrack. Game instantly forgiven.
And
Oh
themes
shoot,
about
did
dreams
Easter
and
happen? I wasn't
conflicting
paying
fears.
attention.
Schim is a game where you move around in shadows. You play as a Schim, a shadow creature.
A bim bam.
As a whole,
a
Schim is
boogity
made to
woogity. It's like a
Each
it's like a
shadow has their own
linear untitled goose game.
The player plays around
Where you're
as a
just
Schim of a
actively
human.
screwing
However,
with people
this
the
Schim
more
is
you
separate from the
progress.
person. In the game, you will also help other Schim characters
Ah!
who have
The
also
best
been selected as
crossover
shadow.
ever! Oh, yay! Pajama Adventures. The 2D version of Pajama Sam is finally here. It's what we've been waiting for. If Elmo shows up or Barney shows up in a closet, you know what to do. Run for your freaking life. Is that Vinny? This man's just vibing. We're just watching a man vibe while gameplay is riding right in front of us. Goth girl. Oh god, lightning. There's bad stuff. Okay, not that bad stuff. Okay, now it's bad stuff. Waking up, the worst thing ever. I was sleeping so peacefully. Okay, now I'm just thinking of Little Nemo. A lot of childhood. Oh, god dang it! God dang it! I joke about it and it becomes real again! Ah! Third time's the charm. Give me a... Oh, it is Little Nemo. Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay, I think we can call it a day. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for being so patient with me while I got better. And just generally, I hope you enjoyed it, even if it got really chaotic in this one. So I hope to see you again soon in the next video. And I hope you have a very safe week and a wonderful April when that happens. Do better than I did. Don't poison yourself. Okay, just have a good 2024, okay? Bye-bye.